Girl up in the tree wanting to wave. It is Sunday. We're getting around noonish, getting into the happy holiday season. Gonna go around and make a couple visits, you know, doing some brotherly maintenance. Hopefully no puller outers, man. I hate people seeing out there just waiting to jump into traffic. I mean, they gotta do it. I don't gotta jump out at you, but you know what I'm saying. They gotta get out into traffic. Just don't want to get pulled out in front of. Feel my grips warming up. Got some heated grips. Not that cold out today, but your fingers do feel it a little bit. Still had a good daily meditation this morning. That was about God's will versus your will, and how to pray. When you pray for things, right? Pretty obvious not to be selfish, because selfishness is the core of the problem. Leads to destruction and spiritual principles. God's will, the truth, is something to have faith in and trust and watch it perform the perfect things in your life for real. So it was pretty obvious what the old selfish desires did. Woo! Didn't even know they were selfish. See, that's what I was talking about earlier on my last video, my little outro about just random conversation, even a conversation motovlogging, you know, even if it's directed to whoever ends up listening. It becomes random and not things about like the truth and getting better, and it becomes pretty mundane. A lot of lane switchers over here. Yeah, there's some truth. Watch the traffic. If not, you meet the truth sooner than your ego wanted to. Everybody's just pulling on out. Hot Dog King, here we come.
I didn't know they were closed.
Yeah, did they go under, or they just...
I don't know.
Wow. All right. What was it, like a week or two ago? Or was it last weekend? We went to Bay Haven. Looks like we're going to Bay Haven again. Yeah. Let them know. Let them know you're in the area. Crack those pipes. That's what you paid for. You get your money's worth. Rev them up. Who cares if it pisses them off? Well, you know, you get somebody pissed off, then they might want to try to, you know, make your riding difficult too. But it's better than, I guess, I don't know, an accident, right? That because they couldn't hear you or see you. You know, 6 of one, 12 of the other. I get my money's worth out of my pipes. Most people ain't gonna hurt you because you got loud pipes, so. Funny, some of the weird things you think of when you're all quiet. Yeah. That could be a complete video on its own. Weird things you think of when you're being quiet. What do you think of? Whew! A little bit fast in the 45 area. I've gotten in trouble for doing this before. About in this area, you know? Yeah. Got tired of following somebody, decided to pull on around. The person in front of them was a popo man. I just kept on getting it. Sure enough, he decided to pull me over. I was like, ah, man. What are you going to say? Man, like, what was that? Well, you know what that was. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. What are you supposed to do? I guess give me a ticket. Alrighty then. That's just what he did. He couldn't help himself. I was so in the wrong. Did such a bad thing. It was completely ridiculous. And I should have been fined for it. Guess what? I got fined. Oh, yes I did. December 4th, I believe. December 4th, at one time I was out on Newport News Reservoir. I always remember December 4th because I caught like a, I don't know, 7.5 pound, 7.4 or something like that. Big bass. Oh yeah. Cranked it in on a Shad Rap crankbait. It said, boom. And I remember I had to lip it to get in. And lipping a bass with a crankbait in its mouth, probably never a good idea, but either I didn't have a net, or didn't have time to get a net, or just wanted the ego trip of learning a hard lesson. You don't need to be right on my tail, Bubba. Don't call somebody else a butthole. I always forget. It's not good to do that. I got the principle of reaping and sowing. And if I sow assholism to somebody else by calling them that and judging, that's me. Yep, getting just a little bit more cooler out. I am glad I wish I'd have brought a little extra for underneath my main jacket, but at least I got something for underneath my helmet. Nice neoprene. Not too bad, not too bad. We are doing good. Yeah, gotta watch for sticks, leaves, rakes, yard equipment flying off this thing, straps. Heavy traffic, even Sunday afternoon. It's going on evening already because it's like sun will be down in another less than an hour probably. As we are approaching the shortest day of winter. Is it winter yet? It's coming close. Take a trip and never leave the farm. My brother Bill sitting up on that windmill. No! Here we go now, here we go. We've got a lot of gray looking trees out there now. You know what that means? Most of them leaves are done fell off. The fall turnover is just about over. Bye.